It's update video time. I know I don't make a lot of these. I should make more because I honestly really enjoy just sitting here and making little update videos. I think I just get too wrapped up in recording games and editing those videos, and I don't really remember to do update videos very often. And then a part of me thinks, no one's going to want to watch this. They just won't. But it's like everything else that I mostly do on the channel. You know, some things that I play may not be very popular, but I want to do it, so I do it. And that's like this video, this little update video. I want to do it, so I'll just do it. So that's just how I think about things. Okay, firstly, look, I haven't mentioned this because some of you may know that I like to just fly under the radar. I like to just get by on the sidelines and don't say or do anything to draw too much attention to me. But I did make a Patreon the other week and I didn't advertise it. I didn't speak about it. I just put it in the description, and I'm actually really surprised that an amazing person noticed it and has decided to contribute and join our little community. So thank you so much to Tane. I hope that I'm saying your name correctly. Sometimes I can be a little bit bad with names, so I'm kidding. I can't say it now at all. Tane. So thank you so much for having a look at the description and finding that little secret in there. Thank you. I don't make YouTube videos for the purpose of making money. I do it for the pleasure that I get from creating the video, from editing the video, from playing the games for people that actually want to watch, from talking to you guys in the comments. That is, that's wonderful for me. It's absolutely wonderful, and that is payment enough. Something really important that I would like to ask you guys is to please help me pick the next game after Doki Doki Literature Club is finished, and it won't be long because it's only a very short 5-episode playthrough. My next 2 games that I would like to offer you are The Wolf Among Us or Beyond Two Souls. Now, both of those games have been endlessly recommended by so many people in the comments, so I'm leaving it up to you guys. You tell me what you want to watch first. I mean, both games will be coming out, definitely, but it depends which one you want to see first. And let's just say you want to see Wolf Among Us first, that's fine. I'll put that one out first, and then as soon as that ends, or as soon as Resident Evil ends, it depends which ends first, do you know what I mean? Then the next game after that will be like Beyond Two Souls. So you just tell me what you want to see first, and that's what you're gonna get. I think I may actually do a poll. So over the next day or so, I think I'll do a poll up just to get like the definitive answer. So look, I honestly don't care. Both games are right up my alley. So you tell me what you want to see first, and you got it. I also just want to touch on something that I've been contemplating doing on the channel. Like, you guys know that I love like indie games and story games and things like that, narrative, like fiction, that interactive fiction, things like that, and shorter games as well. So what I've been thinking I may incorporate is have one longer game. So for example, let's just say what we're currently playing, Resident Evil, right? So that's our long game, and alongside that we may have a shorter game. So maybe a game that's only like 4 or 5 episodes, or 1 or 2, like anywhere between 1 to 5 episodes. So just a shorter game that I can interweave between this big long game. So I've been thinking I would love to do things like that. So I'm going to start exploring doing exactly that, and I've actually taken so much pleasure from playing these little indie games in between the bigger games. So do you remember when we played It's Not Me, It's My Basement and The Deep Fog? Just little games like that I found on itch.io, or even like a small game that I found on Steam. I think that'll be really wonderful. So to be honest with you, when I played It's Not Me, It's My Basement, that really surprised me with the amount of attention it actually got. I don't know why. I think it's on about 4,000 views at the moment, which for me, for a small channel like me, is fantastic. When I play games like that and put them up, because those games are not very popular or mainstream, when I put them up, I think, well, maybe it'll get like, I don't know, 50 views or something. You know, that's fine. I just I don't play these games for the views, but it is very nice when things do take off and it does get views, because I'm like, oh, okay, this is really surprising. I'm really happy with how this has gone. And it's always just like, wow, because I actually really love to look at the stats and the analytics and see like how many hours a particular video has been watched and things like that, at what point people stopped watching. I just find it really interesting. So it's to have something like that just take off, you know, that's really exciting for me. I don't really know what else I want to say in here. I think the main part of this video is just, hey, help me pick a game to play, and also to thank Tane for his amazing contribution to the channel. So that's all I really wanted to say. So if you guys, you can just stop watching, but I'm probably just going to ramble on a little bit longer. So yeah, just stop watching here. There's nothing very interesting coming up. I did a community poll weeks ago, and it was about my cats, and I never answered the poll because still in my head, like, I don't want to annoy you guys too much. I just don't want to be a nuisance, so I never answered that question. But the answer is I have 3 cats. I've got 3 of them. So there's the answer to that question. Not many people guessed 3. And you know what? You're right. 3 cats is not a good idea. It's not good. They fight. They are annoying. I have to clean up after them a lot. Feed times are really bad. So yeah, I don't blame not many of you for picking 3, because that's an insane number. Actually, I'm really happy with how the channel is going at the moment as well. I mean, we've got some slow and steady growth, which is wonderful. Thank you guys so much for getting us over 5,000 subscribers. That's just crazy. I don't know what to say about that. 5,000 subscribers is so cool. It's honestly so cool for a little old me, just an old lady that plays video games. Thank you so much. I love it. And having this channel allows me to have a reason to play these games, have a reason to buy these games. So it's just absolutely fantastic, honestly. I have lots of games that I want to play. I have a whole list of them sitting in front of me that I fill out and write up every time a new game like gets on my radar or someone mentions a game in the comments. I'm like, okay, that's going to be on the channel. So I write that down so I don't forget. But they're mostly like shorter games, like in between the big games. My next big game after Resident Evil, I have several in mind, but I can't choose. But I think before I go to record them and when we're up to that part, I think I'll put out another poll and say which one of these games do you guys want to see, and yeah, we'll just go from there. I do have about 4 games that I am absolutely going to give you the choice between, because these games really interest me. One is very long. One is a really long game but I've had my eye on it for a long time. It's probably going to be, I don't even know, maybe 20 episodes or something. It's a really long open world type game, but I'm really keen to play that one. So we'll see what you guys vote for. Anyway, I think that's it. I think that's all I really wanted to say. I just wanted to come on here and say those few things and ask for some help and thank my beautiful first patron. Is that, I don't even know how to say it. I don't know. But I'm just so happy, and yeah, thank you all so much for continuing your support and watching the videos and leaving your comments. I absolutely love it. I love chatting to everyone in the comments. You guys make me so happy. I honestly love seeing your faces and your names over and over, and I just can't say thank you enough for being here and showing your support and watching the videos and actually engaging with me and enjoying the videos. And for those that don't comment, because not everyone does, I mean, I'm guilty of it. I have a lot of channels that I watch and I don't comment. Oh, I don't know. You know, I'm guilty of it. But I am also thankful for the people that watch the videos and like the videos that don't comment. So everyone here that watches is a part of this little community, and I'm so grateful. Thank you all so much. Well, I think that's it. I just hope that you guys can decide between The Wolf Among Us and Beyond Two Souls, because that is going to come out after Doki Doki. It's coming out pretty soon. You guys better decide. So, yep, I need to get cracking with that and get that ready. If you do have any smaller games as well on your radar, like maybe games that are, you know, 4 or 5 hours long-ish, please comment down below, because I'm really keen to play games like that as well. Like, I'm keen on playing, there's a game called Inside. I want to play that. I want to play this game called Rime, R-I-M-E. I think I'll have those games coming out when we get through the other games. I've got a big list. But also Firewatch. I've got games, a lot of games on my list, but there's always room for more games. I love games. Give me games. Okay guys, that is it. I've rambled on for long enough. I always do, but I really like these chatting videos. I just like these chatting videos. I don't know why, they're just fun. I can come on here, I can just say some nonsense and tell you what I'm up to, which is not much. See, now I just want to keep talking. I want to keep talking. I don't know why I do this. Why do I do this? But anyway, that is it. I'm going to go. Thank you for watching my rambling rubbish. I really appreciate you being here, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again really soon. Bye.